Hello, Toddbug here with Breaking the Stream, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Conquest of Elysium 4. Where we last left off, we were essentially working on consolidating our gains in the west, which was a little bit tougher because Yellow's got a number of armies that they have been using to capture these places. So right now we're going to work our best to basically continue that push and get everything under control. This is the only army here that I'm worried about, and it's because it has all those wonderful, wonderful undead casters that we can't handle right now. So what we're going to do is move Nor here for now, so that he doesn't have to worry. We'll sentry him up for now about that force here. This force here, though, will probably take out this Desert Palace because it's got all the shooting in the world, and that Desert Palace doesn't stand a chance. And Odd Fafnir here can take this town because it has a lone defender here, and we'll shoot him off the walls before he does any damage to us, hopefully. Now the question becomes, do I want to take out this force with this force? We're going to lose a number of recruits, and I'm not against that, so I think we will do that. So let's go ahead and take out one of the armies out now, and then that'll leave us this force here, which that army could not take out, mainly because of these plume serpents and this thing here, which casts 2 types of magic. So, and then of course they have magic all on the back link as well. So this right here, though, has 1 Knight level 1 caster, so I'm not worried. Beast Bat, it's banishable, so might be useful later. But either way, so those are done. Right now, we're not going to do anything with Fafnir. And Gilf is going to come up to here. Alright, so we'll take that lion tribe from them. And then I believe Elfsea can take the farm. And looks like we have just a few more things here. That farm's protected here, from what I remember on our previous scouting. So we may have to worry about that one later, but let's see. And then we have Gear down here, whose sole job is to annoy this very large force that's going to kill him. Sorry, Gear. But at least we'll have these for a couple of rounds. So, alright, so I think that's all our movement. Let's do some recruiting, shall we? So, here we got a bunch of Arbalists. I think that's going to be our continued focus, is Arbalists, so we'll do that. He's got some forces, so we'll go ahead and give him more Dwarf Guard, because he's got no melee line. Let's see, and then I believe this one here, we'll go with more Arbalists to defend. And I think that should be all that we want to do for the time being. The question is, do I want to create a lord here? And I might want to do that. So that was this silver mine. So we'll get a dwarf commander there. Nope, that's not what I want. Jorund, welcome back. We'll take that from you. Haha. Welcome to my world. Alright. So Nor can go ahead and that's the question, right? Does Nor want to push up? You can take that and bounce back to that farm afterwards, huh? Yeah, let's put Nor in a position, and if he attacks there, then so be it. I don't think he is. He's going to come and retake the stuff that we just took, so okay. And then just to make sure, no humans are recruitable, so that's good. Yeah, so that's looking good. Alright, so we'll go ahead and end turn. What spell did he use? Slumber or Moonlight? So Moonlight does 1 to 3 armor negating damage. So that sucks, but all the slings, which are going to hurt until we get into combat. Although their spears are going to hurt more, but we'll be able to hit them back at least. And like I thought, we did lose a number of our recruits here. But yeah, we did come out victorious, which is good. And then here, we just got to get into shooting range, and then, yeah. This one should be pretty easy because of the... Yeah. Ballista, so we'll just go ahead and speed this up. Nice and easy. There, I lose all that scouting. That sucks. But our focus is on... Ooh, that was interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, that I was expecting. That's right. But our focus is seems to be working. Blue, as long as we keep Blue from getting over to this side, he doesn't have access to as many resources as I do. So we'll be able to eventually outproduce him. And he, other than those Ulms, which have that armor negating damage, I'm not too concerned with what they can do. So we're gonna move there like we planned, and then we'll come and capture all this again. So yeah, so I think crushing yellow is going to be a focus, obviously, but as you can see right now, we're doing pretty good on that front. They don't have a lot of armies left, and I think if we manage to capture all their points, then we won't ever have to fight all those stupid undead guys. So I'm going to take over this temple city, and then I think we have to push towards that castle here. So Jorund, yeah, they got 25 units, so if we can take that castle, that'll be big. So they will take the temple city here. Odd Fafnir and his forces will just move north, and I think we got to take the tower, don't we? Let's see, but with what we have here, we'll be able to take this tower pretty easily. Yeah, and I got to make sure I keep an eye on any towers that they might have. So yeah, okay, so we're good there. Okay, so Dag, let's go ahead and use your special powers. Ooh, or flame brand ballistas. Oh, not enough rubies, huh? Let's see, transfer units. I want to check, what does the ice brand ballistas do? Rime branded, 1 to 7 armor negating damage and a burst of 3. So that's not bad at all. Burst of 3 versus, I think these are burst 4, aren't they? Burst 3 as well. Okay. Yeah, okay. I don't mind doing Rime branded ones then, so let's go ahead and use your special Rime branded ballista. And then what? Let's see, special powers. No. There we go. Do I have any of the earth branded ones? That's the question too. I do not, it appears. Okay, I should check that to see what that does too. So either way, okay. Elfsea, pretty much going this 1 captain and 2 swordsmen, so that's good. Dolmad, you had taken some losses, but overall did exactly what I was expecting, so that's good. So let's go ahead and take some more of the enemies' things here. They would be able to reach me if they bounced around, assuming they don't have any losses to speak of. So we'll see what happens there. All right, and then I may combine those 2 forces there. So Fafnir, you're not in any position to do much. Gilf, we might as well finish, and then you can run up to Nashin. Or possibly up here. We'll see. We got some other stuff to take here. But yeah, it looks like we're really pushing yellow to the brink, and that'll be good. Because once we can do that, then I can get rid of that silly army. I can then push blue pretty hard. So, okay. Now we're on to recruitment. So, the Desert Palace, we're going to go ahead and get more Dwarf Guard. Let's see. This place here, we're going to go ahead and go more Arbalists. This one will also go more Arbalists. And I think that should be all she wrote there, right? Let's see, you've already done a commander. Is there a place that makes sense to build a commander again? I think maybe in Latian, but Latian doesn't have any recruits, so never mind. blue's got all of this right now. That drives me crazy. We still have our little dwarven ballista that can, so nobody's attacked it. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and end turn. Blue made an appearance from the north. Yep. Yep, yellow's being persistent. Oh. I had to go and say something, didn't I? Oh well. Autumn is here. Welcome, Autumn. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, just a crap force. I don't even have to worry about that one. Nor will do that. He's probably going to take the tower and then the town, I'm guessing. That would be the smart move. Alright. At this point, Dag, you can use your special powers. We can create another flame-branded ballista. We might as well create an earth-branded ballista as well. So I can finally see what that looks like. Let's see. There you go. So, stuns in a burst 5. Okay. So, extra hit, 1 to 3 damage, not armor negating. That's the big part. Strength negates on the stun. So, does it just do more damage though? 1 to 26? I don't think so. No, they're all 1 to 26. So I don't like that as much. So we'll keep those to earth and fire or ice. This point, another armor Dvala, and then we have just enough action points to attack here. Okay. Let's see. At this point, Gilf will take the hit there. Elfsea will march back. Let us see what they brought over here. 152 units here. So that's concerning. So we'll have to work to take that castle later. We'll go ahead and grab Jorund. And we'll move them away. So Dolmod has got a decent force. You've got more than enough to take out the enemy here. So we'll do that. Dolmod's got a pretty good shooting force, not much in the way of other forces. So let's see, that would be too much for them. There's no shooting here, but we don't have enough shooting to overcome all that. So at this point, might as well take this. And then they can join up and start moving up and taking out the armies that we have here and that castle. So, okay. So that's good. These guys are good. So I think we've done all that. Now we're at to recruitment phase again. So we've got this silver mine. We'll get more arbalists. And then I think we'll start building regular dwarves there. Here we're going to get more dwarf guard. Here we'll get some arbalists, and then I think that is all she wrote for that. So it should just be a bunch of recruits and then arbalists. So nope, that was that. All right, let's go ahead and end turn. Blue guys also have javelins. Okay, interesting to know. This should be a slaughter here, so we'll go ahead and just speed it up. I think we'll run out of targets before we run out of siege shots. Yep, nice and easy. Alright, we'll see where blue guy decides to go here. He doesn't have much of an army. Another yellow army. Dang it. Just when I think we have things under control. Okay, what is this yellow army? 145. Mostly long dead. I think we need to do a recruit action at this silver mine. We're going to go outdoor dwarves just to see what they actually have. Okay, this is their main force. Never mind. Okay. It's not a new army. Could I not see this lord? He has something that makes him invisible? Oh, yeah, he does have stealth now. So the Priest of the Dead, did he always have stealth? Hydra skin armor is regeneration, boots. Ah, no, boots of scouting, so. Okay, so that's why I couldn't see him. He looked like a different commander, but he wasn't, so. Hopefully these guys meet, and blue will get annihilated, of course, but, you know. What does one expect, right? Yep, definitely can't take that. At this point, we're going to go up to the mountains, and that's a mistake. Oh, no, just one initiate of the Metal Order, huh? Gem of True Seeing. I might be able to kill that guy. We'll see. Alright, so now we got this massive army here. I don't need the Merrimack Hill. Temple City. Can we do anything at the Temple City? No. Okay. Do I want to transfer a couple of... Let's see. A couple of regular... Oh, no. No! Okay, well, back to Narf. Transfer. Wasn't my intention there, but we'll go ahead and turn off a couple of these guys and they can defend the walls. We'll see if that truly works, but we'll... let's see. Dag. You're going to take that. And we're going to all march up here, aren't we? There we go. We'll pick Dag up. There we go. Now we get that village. That helps. Narf is good. Dag, you can go ahead and use your special powers for Rhyme Branded Ballista. Where are the gems again? So, okay. Elfsea. Trying to think what the best use of your powers would be at this point. Well, let's see what Joran can do. He's going to take that and run. Elfsea. Is there anything to take over here in this area? No. Oh, I can take over Oasis. That actually might not be a bad idea. But not with Elfsea. That will be for Gilf to do. Okay. So, Elfsea. Since you can found colonies, it might be good to bring you up here to eventually take the silver mine and build a Dvala on it. So, Odd Fafnir, though, you've got this to take. Giant Ant Hill doesn't slow you down, so you can move up here. And Domald, move there. And then we'll probably consolidate onto that. Okay. So you guys are good. So now our round of recruitment as usual. So we did that one already. This one here will get more arbalists. We'll do one more set of dwarf guards, and I think that'll give them a good transfer units. Make sure he gets those back into his group. Yeah, we got a solid melee line now of dwarf guard, and of course all our other assorted crazy troops. So yeah, that looks good. So he can probably concentrate on, if I have recruits left, I do. We'll maybe do a round of ballistas eventually with him, so he might be done recruiting. I believe that is all she wrote for now. As you can see, we got a lot of Dvala recruits. And who knows, that might not be a bad thing to do, is just throw a bunch of recruits in a front line and then let the shooty bits go by. So okay. Alright, so that should be all we can do for recruiting, right? We want a commander anywhere. They're gonna fight, I think. I could put a commander here in the forest. That might be a throwaway, but you know what? Let's get a Dwarven commander. Why not? Let's be annoying. Actually, we'll do it up here. Oh, did not mean to go to the deer. That is a dead commander, unfortunately. Oh well, so be it. That's what I get. I did well. I wounded 3 of them. Blue gets to move first. I wonder what'll happen here. I won't get to know because, you know, that'll be annoying, but, you know. Yep, they took a tower again, so... Oh, look at that. That is buckets of pikeneers. Okay. Alright, you only have 2 movement, don't you? And he moved... Oh, darn. Okay. I was hoping to catch that initiate, but that's so it becomes. Alright, do you march back this way and retake those? I think with these armies here, we're in great shape. Oh, he can't even move. So, yeah, we'll take this, and then these will both march towards this castle here. We should be able to take that with that combined force for sure. Jorund here was running. Let's see, is it just 2 tribal warriors? That's enough. Jorund will move here. And let's actually recruit units at this silver mine here. What do we want? We want probably arbalists. And Jorund can transfer those arbalists. And probably not a bad idea to grab the recruits. And then he can probably work to take this town once the bigger army goes away. These guys are just coming up. We're going to... because that's 150 units. And these guys throw javelins, so they've got lots of range attacking here. Well, we'll figure that out. Elfsea, though, is going to continue his march over. They're good. Do have enough to do some flame-branded weapons here. We'll do more armor Dvala, so... Okay, so Demald can't do anything here. And Fafnir, Gilf. There we go. So we'll kind of work our way over to this oasis and just finish the scouting there as well. Alright. And then other recruits. Oh, no, not trade admin. So, yeah, I mean, we're going to get these pikeneers. The question is, do we really need them there? Or would it make more sense here with the 20 dwarf arbalists? Alright, we're going to double down on the human command here. So Fafnir, let's go ahead and transfer all those guys. Because they'll be able to attack past the ranks of the other melee troops because they have a range of 2. So they'll be a much more effective fighting line. So, okay. So we did that. Let's see. Silver mine. No, silver mine here. At this point, you need just regular dwarves. You'll go ahead and do some outdoor dwarves for scouting. And I think that's all she wrote for me, so let's go ahead and turn. Yep. We're doing our dances. Okay, meteor struck down in Savannah, in a savanna, leaving only a smoking crater, and winter is here. So this could be useful because it's, oh my god, blue gems galore. Okay. So, recruit. Let's see, it was this silver mine, yes. So we're going to get ourselves a dwarf commander. Congratulations, Hrungnir. You're going to get yourself a bunch of gems. Okay. I can't feel bad about that at all. Alright, so up here we're not worried about the snow, luckily, so... Okay, what do we got here? 150 units. So do I just push the attack? Oh, okay. Eagle Warriors. So they do a little bit more damage. They're blessed troops. I don't see any form of blessings to them, so let's see. Oof, okay. 5 morale, 5 hit points, 1 minute. Okay. So, nothing crazy. We're gonna shoot them off the walls, I think. So do I push in with Odd Fafnir and his group? And I think the answer to this is yes. And then we can move our better group of shooters in with him at the next round, because he's not going to siege with this group against what we've got in this one. So I don't see any surprises. So yeah, let's do it. Let's take that castle now. Jorund, you're going to wait. And Nor, at this point, might as well take that back. And we'll come back here. We'll do scouting here. Might as well get ourselves an extra emerald when we can, right? Alright, at this point, I think I've got this handled with these two forces. So we're going to come back here, because it's going to take us a while to get up there. But we can march through this hyena tribe village, and we'll have a force to be reckoned with in that area again. Domald is done. Dag can't do anything at this time. Fafnir, let's just make sure I don't forget any humans that can be done. Nope. Alright, so Gilf is marching up. And he's in position. He can take these two if we want to. Or he can keep marching over here. So we'll see what happens there. Sign off. Elfsea. There we go. Yeah, at this point, we'll just march through here. I was thinking about keeping them with that, but we've already got enough counselors and stuff, so we don't need anybody to found colonies there. So Jorun's done, and so that's all of them. So we'll go back to the recruit. Here, we're going to go ahead and get some more dwarves. This one here, we're going to go ahead and get some dwarves. And then up here, we'll go ahead and get some more arbalists. Okay. I believe that is all we're doing for recruiting right now. You've got ridiculous amounts of melee now, so we'll keep saving up the iron, and then we can pump out a bunch of ballista as needed. So, okay. Go ahead and end our turn. Yep, our shooting is doing exactly what I thought it would. And yeah, those blessed troops aren't good enough to be worried about in a siege format for sure. If they get them in larger numbers, it's definitely concerning because those are high quality troops, but let's speed it up a little more. There we go. Blue marching down there is annoying. Can't let me keep my crater for just a little bit? These little bastards. Oh. Yeah, I figured these... Oh, they can shoot on the walls? Luckily, we managed to hold them off, but... Yeah, I was worried about those ants spawning and doing that annoying crap, but whatever. Alright, so... Saw a bunch of enemies go in this area, huh? At this point... Don't want to lose the movement points in case we need it. So that's good for me. You can actually scout and come back, huh? Okay. Because, yeah, we need to we need to crush this. We got our castle over here, so that's great. Where did his army go from here? That's concerning too, but... so yeah, now we can combine the two. What does Domald have that is slow? These Dwarf Guard, huh? And how many of them does he have? Just the 5? So we can leave the Dwarf Guard behind, and we'll leave a couple of those behind as well. And so that means Odd Fafnir can probably just take everything, right? Including the recruits. We'll just go ahead and just snag everything first. There we go. Alright, so we lost those guys. We're going to take out 2 of these guys for defense. The castle. And that works. Domald. Who do you still have? Transfer units. This is always the Trixie's part, right? Oh, there we go. Okay. Perfect. So, yeah, Domald is now going to sentry up here at the castle. Actually, he can probably just take the recruits. And that's what he'll do. Alright. Because then we can recruit at the castle. And we'll build some arbalists there to defend. And then Odd Fafnir can move out. So yeah, let's make sure we do it just the Odd Fafnir. He's going to sentry up Domald. Alright, what do we got here? 107, just a standard force. Nothing crazy. Just a commander, so we'll come up here. He may catch us. If he does, it's annoying, but it's what's going to happen. Up here, we did our moves. Dag. Can go ahead and use the special powers. We're going to go out Rhyme and Flame. We've still got more ballistas to power up, so that's insane. Odd Fafnir is going to go ahead and move out this way. We'll crush this over here. Jorund, at this point, might as well come take this stuff up again, huh? So let's do a recruit at that silver mine. And we'll get more arbalists. And then I gotta make sure I transfer all of those arbalists. There we go. There we go. We got view here. I can take these coal mines back again. And then we'll go from there. Excellent. So Gilf, continue your march to here. Scout this out and take over this oasis. No, it doesn't seem like much, but it's like 2 extra iron a month, which is... it adds up. So, end turn. At least that's how I'm viewing it. So, yep, and he's killing that. Oh, and they got another army. Alright. Yep, pretty much what I expected there. Yellow's being annoying. At least I know that's where he's at. That was what I was expecting, so... Alright, let's go ahead and scout. Oh, what is this? Port? Okay, no commander there, so... Alright. So this is that big army that I can't scout right now, but that's the one that's annoying. This one right here will be nice and dead with this army here. So we'll go ahead and crush that. 87 with the elementals. That's annoying, but not the end of the world. They have the weapon master, though, so those are high quality troops. 107, nothing crazy there either, so... Alright, so take that, then we'll take this on the next round, and we should recruit here. Let's go ahead and get a dwarf commander up. one that won't go attack a bunch of deer. And we'll take that from him as well. It's not a recruit point, but the less magic they have, the better. And we'll keep pushing that way. Okay. And then Gilf is going to go slow roll in through the desert. Elfsea. Elfsea will fall back here for now. Between these two armies, I don't want him to be lost. Alright, Odd Fafnir got rid of the slow troops, which is important. So we can come here. And might as well, because we won't be able to move more than that. And then we can see about taking out our opponent there in the next couple rounds. Jorund was going to be our coal recoverer. Oh my god, look at all the animals. Okay. And that should be there, so we can do our recruitments. Alright, this desert palace we have to think about here. What do we want to do? I'm going to save up for those ballistas still, because we don't need them at this point. Here we've got the 98 units. We'll go ahead and do more dwarves. And then here we've got the 325 units. And we'll do more dwarf arbalists. I don't think they're going to attack here with the living boulders and all that, but, you know, you never know. Okay. And I think that's all the recruiting I wanted to do, right? Oh no, I wanted to do at the castle some more arbalists. And then this silver mine just has the 2 workers. We'll get the outdoor dwarfs going. Okay. Got an intern. Nice and easy. Should be pretty... Yeah, with all the ballistae and spellcasters, they don't really stand a chance. Those boulders hit hard, though. Oh, no. And some spellcasting, but pretty straightforward. Yeah, and he's going to go rampaging through. So we'll have to stop them later. Okay, spring is here. So just to make sure I verify some of their moves, so that's where Big Lord is. I don't want to deal with him right now. Little Lord is down here already, so he's probably going to take my city, isn't he? Oh, that's rough. Alright, before I forget, Odd Fafnir will just come and do that. And we'll have to probably take this city back. We're close, though. Yellow is fighting hard to retain those things there. But at this point, I can take this tower. What does he have left? He has this tower. I think if I take this tower, he's dead. So we're going to do that right now. I was going to call the video, but we're going to try that and see if that works. That may eliminate him. If it does, then the battle against blue turns. Boulder Spawn is in serious trouble. So, let's see. This is only 1 movement point, so we'll go ahead and take that from yellow in the meantime. Alright. So we'll do this because it's just more efficient movement-wise. We'll take that next and then come down with our final action point there. Sagoth. Elfsea is probably going to die if I don't be smart about this. Just do that. He's probably going to die either way, but we'll get somebody stuck on a jungle at least. Over here, we'll go ahead and kill some wolves and take our mine back. Over here, we'll continue scouting because we need to do that eventually. Fafnir and Sagoth. Okay, let's do the recruits. Let's see. So this mine here, it's got a decent number of dwarves. We're going to go with more arbalists. This one needs arbalists, and we'll do some more outdoor dwarves here. I think that should be all of it. We'll wait on those. We'll wait on those. Okay, so let's see if this finishes him off here. So all the commanders are accounted for. Of course, no, that's not the one we're worried about. This is the one. Speed it up because my siege turn will probably do it. Yes! Ah, thank God. That sieging yellow force was just too much. So now with that, we can now crush these guys down here. So, and I keep my city, so all's good. That's perfect. Okay. So, all right. Nora's just going to do this because I moved him already, so I don't want to forget. But with that, we'll go ahead and call it here. So looks like the little extra time definitely paid off. Looks like the change in strategy also paid off as well, focusing on the west and clearing that out. That's where yellow was sandwiched in between my forces in the west, which is why it was quite annoying here. So that with that cleared out, we've definitely improved our position. As a matter of fact, Dag, why don't we break you off while we do this? So yes, so now we just have to defeat Boulder Spawn. So I think we're in a position where we won't be able to lose. We just have to do a lot of cleanup to get Boulder Spawn to a same spot. But we'll get there. We'll definitely get there. So, all right. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, as that means a lot to us as a growing channel. We're going to continue to grow. We're going to continue to produce content. You know, vacation's behind me. I am devoted to getting more videos up, so definitely keep an eye out for me. So with that, we'll bid you guys adieu.